Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Raghuir. In this class, we do some practice examples on minimization of DFA. In our previous class, we already discussed about the procedure to minimize the DFA. So we are not going to explain the procedure again. These practice examples will help you a lot in understanding the minimization process in different situations. For that we have chosen these examples to get you an idea about how the minimization process in different types of situations. Coming to the examples, so if you are not good at the process, please watch our previous class and come back here. The link for the playlist is provided in the description below. Coming to today's example, this is our given DFA. This is our example. Our first step is we have to remove the states that are not reachable from our initial state. What's our initial state? Q0 is our initial state. We can reach up to here Q1, we can reach up to here Q2, but we cannot reach to the state Q3. That's why we can eliminate this state. The third state can be eliminated because we cannot reach from the initial state. After removing the first step is remove states that are not reachable. After removing the state, this is our DFA. Now take the DFA. Our second step is we are following some procedure in our second step. So we have to follow this procedure on this DFA, the removed state. After removing the state, this is our DFA. So what's our procedure? Just separate the final and non-final states. In our example, we are having Q1, Q2, two final states and one non-final state. So make separate as final states as separate and non-final states as separately. So our example is, this is our DFA. This brown color is our DFA. And we are making a separate set, so two separate sets, Q1, Q2, set Q1, set Q2. This is non-final states, this is final states. So Q1, Q2 is our final state. So what we have to do, we are following some procedure and we are decomposing, means dividing these sets. No need to divide this set because we are having only single state in this Q1. In the set Q1, we are having only single state, so no need to divide that. In the set Q2, we are having two states, Q1 and Q2, so we need to decompose it. If it is not going to decompose, we will join. If it is decomposing, means dividing, we will separate it as a different state. So let's try the procedure. So the first state Q0, we are not going to do, that's why we have made it as a blank statement, blank here. On Q1, if you apply A, we are moving to state Q2. Q2 is in set Q2. So that's why Q2 on Q1 is also in set Q2. So Q2. Both are moving to the same states. It means it is not going to divide any further. If it is not going to divide, means we have to combine. We have to combine these two states because these two states are moving to the same sets. That's why we are going to combine. This intuition we already provided in our previous class. After combining these two states, this is our final DFA. Q0, if you apply A, we are going to Q1. Q0, if you apply B, we are going to Q0. On Q1, Q2, this combination, Q1, Q2 means Q1 is going on applying A, we are going to Q2. So Q2 means it is there in the same state. So both are moving to the same sets. That's why we are going A, B are going to the same set Q1 and Q2. So this is our final state. And coming to one more example, let's take one more example. The second example, this is our DFA. In this DFA, the first step we have to follow is we have to remove the states that are not reachable from the initial state. Q0 is the initial state. From Q0, which is not reachable, this entire part is not reachable from Q0. This entire part is not reachable. We can remove this. After removing this, the DFA which we got here is these four states. How many states? Q0, Q1, Q2 and Q3. What's the final state? Q3 is the final state after removing this. So the second step is after remove non-reachable state. We are not going to show the diagram again. We are explained here. Second step is we will follow the procedure. What's our procedure? We are going to remove going to separate it as a sets. Final states as one set, non-final states as one other set. We named it as set Q1. This is as set Q2. Again repeat the process. Q0 on applying A, we are going to Q1. Q1 is in set Q1. That's why Q1. Q0 is in set Q1. Q1 Q1, the same way Q0 Q2 is in set Q1 Q1 Q1, Q3 Q1, Q2 Q1. So which of them are similar? These two are going to the same sets, Q1 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 Q1. So this comes under one partition and this is separated. So the next step is we are going to separate Q0 Q1 as one partition, one set, Q2 is another set, Q3 is already it is having single element, this is another set. So we named it as set Q1, set Q2 and set Q3. No need to divide this, no need to divide this. Try to divide this again. Okay, again divide means that's why this is not going to divide again, that's why these two are made it as separate lines. So after applying Q1 Q2 Q3, these are the steps. Q0 on A we are going to Q1, Q0 on B we are going to Q0, Q1 Q0, both are Q1 Q1, set Q1 Q1. Coming to the next one, Q0 is in set Q1, Q2 is in set Q2. So Q1 Q2, again these are going to separate. Finally what the sets we got? Q0 Q1 Q2 Q3, 4 different sets. Nothing is going to minimize. That's why our final DFA is this is the final DFA, because there is no minimization happen in this example. We are just removing this. The final DFA is these 4 states. Okay, this is all about minimization process. In our next class we will discuss about multiple final states example. So hope you understand the concept. If you have any questions regarding the concept, please post your questions in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. Thank you.